Hello, everybody. My name is Joshua Weightman, and this is a beautiful testimony for a beautiful, bright being named Noah St. John. You see, in 2009, I was ready to end my life, and I basically contacted every spiritual guru I could. I studied everything. I went to coaches and mentors and guides and psychics and healers, and it seemed like everybody I reached out to, their life improved, and mine went further downhill. So finally, near the end of 2009, I finally made a commitment. I told God, either you tell me why I'm here by the end of this year, or I have no choice but to leave. This is because my family disowned me. This is because I had no friends and I was working 15 to 20 hours doing my very best to build a business that was failing. So I decided that was it. And then a couple of weeks later, I received the information about the global what is it called? Global initiative or something. And basically what it says is when the square root of 1% of any given population accepts a new belief to their core, to their subconscious belief, it's enough to create global change because that reaches critical mass. So I decided I was going to assist 10,000 people in feeling peace in their heart consistently so that peace could exist on the planet. Well, in order to do so, I had to go through all my stuff. And that's not just 30 years, but all the lifetimes of all the lack, the limitation, the suffer, the pain, the agony, the defeat, everything that was preventing me from shining my brightest. So for the next maybe year and a half, I went through my stuff, and I can call it hell pretty much. And it got me to the point at the end of, I believe, 2011, where I finally said, God, I have enough peace and love to offer others. For the rest of my life, I'm yours. You guide me. You provide for me. You work through me in every way. And that's it. Your will is my will. Well, for the last 3+ years, I've been traveling the United States of America without a vehicle, without a driver's license, without any income, without even knowing where I was going to sleep or what I was going to eat next. So this brings me to Noah St. John. Originally, because I wasn't hearing my intuition, I just wanted to know how to hear my intuition. And I saw a beautiful video that he offered about muscle testing and kinesiology. And that changed a lot for me. And then I started researching more, and I was able to speak with him on one of the live calls. And I was really interested in Afformations because affirmations just didn't seem to work, at least not that I was aware of. So I started asking questions, and my life changed dramatically. A lot of me traveling the last 3.5 years with nothing but what I can carry with me without knowing what was going to happen next was because of Noah St. John and Afformations. You see, it wasn't that I was asking for money. I was asking for peace, not just for myself, but for the planet, for the animals. I was asking for compassion when things were happening around the planet. And what I noticed was the more I was shaking myself from hearing disasters or crimes or whatever it was, I was asking the questions that Noah St. John recommended. And what I started noticing was the compassion, the love, the peace in my heart and in my mind grew to the point where I am today, where not only have I mastered the law of attraction and manifesting and creating for self and others, I now use affirmations for others because my commitment to creator is still the same. I'm still looking to personally assist 10,000 people to remember who they are, remember their connection to source, remember their connection to each other. And I believe one day, because of everything that I've experienced with Afformations, that maybe, just maybe, Noah St. John and I might have a beautiful conversation over lunch or over dinner and explain other ways that we can assist each other and share our light with the world. So if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, if you're receiving this message, one of the greatest ways that you can assist yourself, and one of the ways that in many ways saved my life, was Afformations with Noah St. John. I bless you. I thank you. And if there's one question you could ask is, why is it so easy to receive? Thank you so much for your time. I love you all. Again, my name is Joshua Weightman, and this is a testimony for Noah St. John.